We got a bunch of snow the other day and it is falling off of all of our roofs. And I want to get it cleaned up because it's supposed to be negative 25 tonight. Whew, that wind's taking my breath away with the wind chill factor. So if I don't clean it up now, I think it's gonna be a lot harder to clean up. So I need to clean up in front of the goat's door. We use that door every day to clean out the goat stalls. Be nice to clean this up a little bit in front of the big shed, and then the boys' gate. And I also want to clean in front of the wood shed to make it easier to get in and out. I have our TYM T25 tractor running and it's got heat, so it makes it a lot more enjoyable job this time of the year. Ooh. Tractor with a cab and heat in the winter time, it's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. T25 is working awesome in the snow. I will say I need to get some tire chains for it. I don't know if I should look into that this year or just hold off, because who knows if they're even available right now. I am really liking this tractor. The heat, is amazing. I should probably take the mower deck off because I did break the plastic little snoot. Yeah, I got too close to an ice bank. But I'm leaving it on right now for weight. So if we need to unload any more loads out of the back of big trucks for the off-grid house, we have that extra weight. We don't have a weight box for the back, and I didn't get the tires loaded. So the mower deck weighs a few hundred pounds, so that's gonna help with that. So that's why I'm leaving that on, but I'm gonna have to order another cover for the mower deck. I'll wait till springtime though. If I put a new one on, I'll just break it again.
I love getting Green Chef. Everything is handpicked and delivered right to the door. And Green Chef is today's sponsor. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company, and it has many different meals for every different lifestyle. Keto, paleo, gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, Mediterranean, something to fit anybody's lifestyle. Let's see what I have. Teriyaki pork fried rice, a chicken salad, fancy chicken salad, and tilapia. I'm gonna go ahead and make the blackened tilapia. Everything comes pre-measured, portioned, and mostly prepped. Green Chef comes with these easy to read, step-by-step instructions, has chef tips, nice photos, and it tells you everything you need, any allergens, which I like, and we have never been disappointed with anything that we've had from Green Chef. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my rice like it says in the instructions, and then get on with the rest. One of the reasons that I loved Green Chef is sometimes it takes me hours to figure out what I'm cooking, and this just makes it so much easier. It comes right to the doorstep. I don't have to go to the grocery store. It has all the ingredients and it's all pre-portioned. And Green Chef has pre-made sauces, brings extra flavor to the table, and everybody has loved everything that we've had.
Oh my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold. And oh my love, don't worry about the cold just yet. The trees haven't started to shed. Just feel the summer sun as it warms our bed. I'm lying.
You love the sauces. Gotta try it. Don't tell me. good. If you're interested in trying Green Chef, go to greenchef.com and enter code LumnahAcres130 to get $130 plus free shipping off your first box, or click in the description below. I'm going to finish plating these up, and I want to thank Green Chef again for sponsoring today's video. We'll see you in the morning.
I had some electrical supplies at the house, and you know what we had? I have a couple of 3-gang switch boxes. So perfect. So on the ride up, we just got a phone call from the building supply company we ordered our windows from. The windows were supposed to be delivered this week.
So I had contacted them just to check on the status, and just got a phone call this morning saying we have bad news. And I was like thinking it was going to be about the garage door, which I'm kind of expecting to happen, but it's about the windows for the greenhouse area.
Yeah, so the windows were supposed to be delivered, they were supposed to come in this week, and the garage door is supposed to come in this week or next week. So we thought the phone call was going to be, hey, the windows are here, when do you want to schedule a delivery? It was, oh, I don't know what happened, but Pella said that they don't have the order. And the guy that we ordered from goes, I have the order confirmation and everything. They said they lost the order somewhere. Now you won't have your windows till March. They have to order the glass. I think somebody's making up a story, because as far as I know, Pella is a window company and they probably have the glass in stock. So I don't know what's going on. I asked him to see if they can push the order ahead since it was their fault. They're the ones who dropped the ball. I don't understand how there's an order confirmation and the order got all put through, but now it's 2 more months that we're not going to see the windows for. So we're going to take a deep breath. Need to cut some plywood and make a plywood floor up above the powerhouse and the bathroom. Up there we're going to have our fresh air handler up in that area, and we're going to have a lot of our electrical wires running. Before we can do any rough-in wiring, I want to get that floor put in. It would have been easier on my end to have this floor in before they insulated. We could have put it in as we were putting the 2x6s up for the ceiling. It would have been a lot easier to get the plywood up there. But if I would have done that, it would have made it a lot hotter for them insulating. So I left it out, and I figured I'd rather have the insulation done nice and not have to worry about them having trouble getting into spots because I got the floor up there. So I just figured I'll work around everything later on, and it might take me a little bit longer, maybe a little bit harder, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. See how it is to put it up. I cut the sheets in half because trying to put up a full sheet in the little room we have to work in wouldn't work out. So I'm ripping it to make it easier on us to put them up. Like I thought it would. If I had a 4-foot wide piece, it would have hit this side of the ceiling, so I wouldn't have been able to get the arch we need to get it up and in. That's why I ripped it down to 2 feet wide. So I'll have to do it twice as many times, but it'll be a lot easier on us. I go too far working up there, I got some joist hangers. We'll put those up so we have something to support our weight on the far end. While Gina's putting in the brackets, I'm gonna come up on the powerhouse side and start laying out the plywood.
Oh, you didn't hear me moving something with my head.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna fall on you.
Oh my gosh, you should have told me that before.
Definitely some tight quarters to work in. All right, that made it a lot tighter fit on that end. I'm gonna go ahead and nail this sheet, and I'll have to cut that halfway. I whacked my head. All right, I'm coming up. I'm gonna be making some noise.
Are you gonna pull something from my head?
Don't be alarmed.
Sounds alarming. There's nails every place I want to put it.
Yep.
So, I'll have to make it.
Now it's getting dark up here. I'm getting scared. You got it. Thank you. Should have cut this piece before we nailed it in. This is not the most fun spot to work. We don't have that much headroom. So we won't be using it for a lot of storage, but the fresh air handler, the HRV that I have, we'll mount that up here and we can run all of our ductwork in this room for the vent for the fan, and then we can run all the ductwork up and in here over to the bedrooms. That's why I wanted to make this room kind of a small little room. We won't put much storage up here just because with all the HRV and ductwork, we're not going to want to have to worry about bumping that. So we'll have a small access hole just to get up here, access the panel if we need to add more wires, our fan. We will vent all of the drain vents up and out this area as well because it'll be easy to work in. And yeah, I got a few more sheets and then Gina can start working, hanging the hangers on this side. She doesn't like working under the nail gun. I can't blame her. That nail gun's pretty powerful. So I'll get a couple more pieces installed and then she can start hanging some more hangers. All right, this side is done. Now I gotta go cut a couple more sheets for over there and we'll have all of our flooring done. I want to clean up this edge right here with some foam. All right, that's as much plywood as we're putting down. We won't be working over there, so I'm not gonna put plywood over there. We can't reach, so this is good. So we can do all of our ductwork up here. We'll have a good platform for working. Then we gotta come up and service our air exchanger and change the filter out. We have a good place to do that. So I'm happy with this.
Right, now he is out of the way. If I drop anything on my head, I'm gonna go ahead. Where did I get my screw gun now? Screw gun, there you are. Alright, let's try this again. I've got my screw gun, my hammer, and whatever you want to call this. Both my muscles so they can be both the same. Alright, next one. I have to get some more screws. I got no screws for next one.
Well, it feels good to have that project done. I want to thank Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. If it wasn't for viewers like you and sponsors like Green Chef, we wouldn't be able to do what we do here at Lumnah Acres. If you guys want to try out Green Chef, click our link in the video description down below. You'll get $130 off your first order and free shipping. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, share it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.